Greetings, AMCers. I'm Laura McFall. The new mixed martial arts film Warrior will be in AMC theaters everywhere this Friday, September 9th. Recently, our very own Roth Cornett got a chance to talk to two of the stars of the film, Tom Hardy, who plays the villain Bane in the new upcoming Batman film, and Joel Edgerton. Let's check it out.
Mom needed you. I needed you. You're my big brother. You bailed on me.
I was a 16-year-old kid. What the hell did I know?
You had a choice, okay? You had a choice.
The physics teacher, they pulled off a miracle.
Hey, how are
So
you?
you guys spent months living together and training together, learning to be brothers. Was it tricky kind of establishing that bond and then kind of infusing the fact that you'd had a 14-year separation when you were working on it?
Look, I personally think that, the real work, if we're lucky, you've signed on to a movie where the real work is done and it's there in front of you in the script. And it's in the minds of the people who are putting their energy into the movie, namely the director and the writer and all the key creative people. So you don't want to, you'd almost be worried if you had to kind of
Do any work.
It
just does itself.
But there's a natural bond,
Well,
and you
there goes
never
your
want to force
awards.
that stuff, you know. Could you imagine sort of someone putting you together with another person, say, I want you to go into that room and I really want you to like each other? You know, like it's probably not going to happen then. I think you just put people together, and if they're spirited in towards the same direction, which is to make the movie.
Yeah, the script is a roadmap. We all get to the end together. You know, we all have a different car, and he just puts us on different floors.
Yeah,
See what I mean? And then we have to turn up for rehearsal at the same time, and that's enough. That indicates brotherhood and separation.
Yeah.
When you guys are working on this, what do you learn about the psychology of a fighter? And what do you think each of these characters feels about being a fighter that's different and unique to them?
My character lives and breathes fighting and war, like in drama. So it's just another expression. So I needed to learn as many tools as possible as an actor that I could to display that with a willfulness. You know, as for other fighters, I think everybody has their own reason for to fight. Whether you're a soldier, or whether you're a competitive UFC fighter, or whatever. You're a ping pong player. Do you know what I mean? If you're in a competitive nature to beat somebody at something, what drives you is your own personal reason, and it's just how you accrue your skill set.
Yeah, no, there's also that question of, do you want to destroy your opponent for the sake of destroying your opponent, or are they just an obstacle to get what you need, whether it's money? In this instance, for my character, that's what it is. It's like collecting the cash in those back of the parking lot kind of fights, or going for the major prize. It's like your intention is to protect your family, and the other person is just simply an obstacle to that. My character just takes a hell of a lot of a beating and waits to catch a kind of the right moment to kind of get a lucky break.
Pragmatic, isn't he? And mine's therapeutic. But then there's a therapy in what you do too.
Well, I mean,
'Cause you
speaking
can't
of
let it go.
therapy, this is...
I cannot quit.
You just can't let it go.
I think one of the things that is so appealing about the UFC, because I like to watch UFC,
Yeah.
is that you let go of everything and it's this purely physical experience. And so what is that? Each of these fights kind of tells a story in this movie. It's amazing. It tells you so much about who each of your characters is. So what was it like for you as an actor to give over to that and really tell a story physically?
It's very freeing, because it doesn't allow you to live in your head. The thing about being an actor is you are trying as hard as you can, almost like meditation, to get out of your own head and to stop judging a moment as it's passing through you. You're trying to almost know it so well that you let it go and you forget it, and that you try and listen and be present. Now, when you're doing something incredibly physical, it's like a physical meditation, and it completely clears your brain because you have nothing but 100% focus on what you're doing physically.
Although Warrior won't be in AMC theaters till this Friday, September 9th, there's no need to wait to buy your tickets. Follow the links in this post to buy your tickets online right now. I'm Laura McFall for AMC, where movies live.